Hello friends, welcome back. Today we're going to be making a chandelier candle holder. I'm showing you two of everything that I'm going to use, but I ended up doing just one. So these are the items that I'm going to be using, and I got everything but from the Dollar Tree except for these gemstones, which I got at Walmart, and I think they were like $2.47. Everything else came from the Dollar Tree. So I'm going to start by gluing this very slim candle holder upside down on a mirror. And you don't have to use the mirror. I'm just using it because it adds more stability. So I'm going to cut these bracelets that I got from the Dollar Tree into pieces. And I'm actually going to use my hot glue and glue a little piece at the end to prevent those gems. These are little glass beads from slipping off that little elastic band. And I'm cutting them at different lengths because I wanted a variation of different lengths. If you want them all to be the same length, then cut them all the same. Okay, so on the opposite end that I added the hot glue, I left a little piece of that elastic sticking out, and I'm actually going to use my scissors to hold that piece of elastic into a bit of hot glue on the edge of the top of that candle holder. And I'm going to hold it on there just for a bit so it has a minute to dry, because these are glass beads. They're a little bit heavier, so that's something to keep in mind. And I just went ahead and glued them, like I said, at varying lengths around the top of that candle holder. So if you're curious as to how many bracelets I used for this, I think that I used about 2.5 parts of the bracelets for this one candle holder. Okay, so what I did next was I grabbed one of those packs of the little gem stickers that I got at the Dollar Tree and just started adding them in places that I thought would look nice. So I added a row to the top of this base here. And then I also added a row on the bottom of it, kind of where it connects with the mirror. Okay, so next I grabbed one of my candle holders. They look like a little miniature fish bowl, and I glued that down on the top and then grabbed some glitter silver washi tape that I got from the Dollar Tree and put a little strip around the base of it at the top of that stem, I guess. And then I put a little row of the tiny gem stickers right in the center of that washi tape. Okay, so I also used that washi tape and add it to in between that row of gem stickers at the bottom, and I mostly concentrate on getting the bottom of it straight, and then after I can push up the tape so it's flat to the surface. And because it's tape, it does create creases, but I'm going to cover those creases up with this bigger size gem sticker that I got from Walmart. And I think that pack, like I said, was like 2 something, and it has like 3 different sizes, so I've used them a lot. Next I grab those smaller sizes that I got from the Dollar Tree and add a row to the very bottom of that fishbowl candle holder. And then I don't like the glue that I can see in there, so I grabbed one of the 2 packs of candle holders, and I'm going to use that same washi tape, and I'm going to, like I did before, I want to make sure that it's nice and straight at the bottom, and then I can go back, and if I push just straight up on it, then it'll crease nice and straight creases and like pleats. Okay, so once I have that done, I am going to glue on another row of those smaller gems to the bottom, and it's going to hold that tape in place, and it's also going to add more sparkle. So I'm also going to add some of the bigger gems, and that's going to tie that bottom and the top together and make them look a little bit more uniform and go together. So once I got that done, I'm going to add some glue to the bottom of it and just put it inside the fishbowl candle holder. Okay, so at this point I'm going to add some more gem stickers to the very top rim, and it's kind of one of those projects, the further you go, the more you want to add to it. So next I wanted to add some of those bigger gems on the very top rim. Since it's flat, I could add some more sparkle there by adding them kind of spread out a little bit. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab those gem stickers that I got from Walmart, and I'm gonna use the medium size. And I wanna dress up that mirror a little bit. So I'm gonna dress it, it's got like a rim around it. So I'm gonna put them just right in front of that rim, and that way it's got a little bit of an edge. And next I wanna add some sparkle upwards to kind of tie in with what's hanging down. So I'm just real careful to make sure that my gem stickers are lined up vertically and horizontally. I do put them on in different lengths to kind of match what I have going on with what's hanging down, but I do want them to line up next to each other so it looks a little more uniform and they're not just kind of randomly put on there, if that makes sense at all. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to add is another row to the bottom of the top piece, just so it has a little more weight on the bottom. And I love it. I love how it turns out. I hope you guys really like this too. If you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and let me know. Actually, I want to hear what's your favorite part of this. What inspired me was those bracelets. I loved those when I seen them at the Dollar Tree. So anyway, I'd love to hear from you. What's your favorite part and what you would do different? So anyway, you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.